Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing the dual Dokkan Festival exclusive banners that's going to be dropping for the worldwide celebration. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And yes, as it's official as it can be without coming directly from Dokkan, we ended up getting the good old French data miner of I Seriously, which is currently retired from doing this, give us a little tweet saying that this celebration is going to revert back to what it used to be and having a dual Dokkan Fest versus having the Carnival featured along with the dual Dokkan Fest split up. So again, I Seriously is a retired data miner. He and the French data miners really haven't been leaking too many things of recently, but I guess he just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any confusion that these two new units, Vegeta Blue and Murzumasu, is going to be dual Dokkan Fest. So I'm okay with this decision. I'm not like overly upset. I really wasn't that big of a fan of the Carnival banners. I'm still not a very big fan of the Carnival banners. I think they should just upgraded the yellow coin versus creating a brand new coin. So going back to dual Dokkan Fest, and then I'm expecting to now see a dual Carnival banner for part 2. I'm going to be summoning on these banners no matter what. If they're going to mix it up or just have it as it is, it was going to be how it was. So now we know we're not going to have the Carnival. We're going to have dual Dokkan Fest. Again, I am definitely okay with that. Let's go ahead and now talk about the banners and what those banners will probably look like. When we look at the last 3 years of the banners, and again, I'm not showing both banners, just one banner, like the first banner for part 1. And you have Cooler, and of course we had Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta is part 2, but that was the other part of the dual Dokkan Fest. And then you have, Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, that section there. Of course, I'm just showing Namek Goku, and then of Super Vegito and Buhan, I'm just showing Super Vegito. So those are the last 3 years, and you can see some patterns building for this, right? You have the new units, but then you also have the last 2 years, previous years of the worldwide celebration units, right? You have Namek Goku, then you have Buhan on that banner for Cooler, and then you have Gohan, AGL Gohan and Buhan for the Goku, and then you only see one of the LR of the previous year, and that would be Cell for Super Vegito, because previously before that there wasn't any Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs. It was Goku and Frieza, the transforming unit. So they ended up actually having 2 other Dokkan Festival exclusives, but those were anniversary units. And also part of the pattern is you see a anniversary unit LR kind of put into there, sprinkled in there. I don't know if there's really patterns for that, because in 2021 and 2020 you both had the OG Vegito and Gogeta as the Dokkan Festival exclusive LR from an anniversary, and then last year we had UI Goku and Evolution Vegeta, right? So I'm not too sure on the pattern there. Then the other one that that it's going to happen, right, is the Golden Week unit. So the Golden Week unit has shown up those years here, and then you have kind of a question mark. Are they going to do the New Year's unit, or will they do a Saiyan Day unit as an option for the remaining units here? So that's going to be the biggest question as we build out and look at these banners here, is what are they going to actually do? So when you kind of build these out here, I'm pretty sure, like almost 100%, that we're going to get the last previous 2 units, which would be Cooler, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. Then you have Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. Now, could they end up just adding Super Vegito and Buhan onto this because Vegito is a part of this? Sure, they could do that. I'm not going to go that. I'm just going to say they're just going to do the last 2 like they've basically been doing every single year. And then I think what's going to be kind of a short thing as well is also have World Tournament Goku and Piccolo Jr., because they were part of this this last Golden Week celebration, right? So I think that right here is highly possible that these units here will be on these banners. Now here's where it gets kind of muddy, right? What anniversary unit are they going to actually put into this, right? Are they going to do last year's anniversary unit with the LR Gods and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta? Or they're going to go Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue? It makes a lot more sense if they go Vegeta Blue and Gogeta Blue, right? Makes a lot more sense because we are celebrating with Vegeta Blue here. So that's kind of where I'm leaning toward, because either one, they are both on the 8-year anniversary banner, which of course Global just recently had. So it doesn't really matter, like, you know, like, oh, it's too soon to get those units back, things of that nature. And I really think that they're just going to go with the Vegito and Gogeta. Now, they could do something different, right? Like I mentioned before, previously years, they didn't have enough Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs. So they're maybe, you know, like, oh, we're not going to put, you know, Gohan and Cell last year's, but they could do it for this year, or they could put Super Vegito and Buhan instead of the anniversary unit, right? They're all Dokkan Festival exclusives, so they have an option to do that, but I think they're going to keep the anniversary unit with Vegito and Gogeta instead of the other worldwide download celebrations. I actually think if we are going to get an EZA for Super Vegito, STR Super Vegito, and Buhan, they're going to have its own banner. I think that's what they're going to end up actually doing. So, but we'll see. We'll see if they you know, follow this pattern or not. So the last big question, right? I think everybody's thinking about this right now is, are they going to add Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, and Not Beast Gohan on the banner, right? Because those are representing the New Year units, but they're also introducing an additional LR that typically we've been only having 4 LRs, Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs, and this would be adding a 5th Dokkan Festival exclusive LR. So I'm not sure if they'll do that. I would be very grateful if they do. Or they might use the last 2 Saiyan Day units, and that would be Godku and then Majin Vegeta, which would be a huge downgrade, even though it's you know, like, Not Beast Gohan is, you know, not amazing, but it's still very good, and Orange Piccolo is LROP for a reason, right? So you know, of course we would want the New Year's versus the Saiyan Day units, but I'm not sure, right? So the first option, what the banners may look like, so I'm going to show you 3 different styles, right? 2 options, and then what I would consider would be the best option, right? So option 1 would be they did not put the LROP and Not Beast Gohan on here. This would be a huge disappointment, I think, for a lot of people. Oh, by the way, I'm also for the featured banner unit, I'm gonna guess here. I have no idea what the banner units are. I'm gonna say let's do a future Trunks and future Bulma Trunks combination as a really good support unit for future Saga, stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't want another Trunks and Mai. We have a bunch of Trunks and Mai, or maybe even a standalone Mai could be an option. The other side, I'm thinking just a standalone Gowasu, because we do have a Gowasu Zamasu. I'm hoping they EZA, but maybe they do a different Gowasu, just a standalone Gowasu. Another option would be, you know, Dirty Yajirobe, right? So future Yajirobe would be one that you can add on here. I'm still hoping for now, with this as being Dokkan Festival exclusive, is a Carnival Hakai Beerus. That's really what I'm hoping for. I did a whole video talking about, you know, my top 5 I want for all this. So, but I can see a lot of different options for the banner unit, so those are the ones I picked. Anyway, back to what the banners may look like. As you can see here, no Orange Piccolo, so they ended up actually having the Saiyan Day units on here. Which would be Godku and then Majin Vegeta, a huge downgrade. But still, I think the banners would still be really, really nice if this was the banners and what they look like. And then I included the Transforming Trunks and Zamasu, which again, we're hoping the EZA there. Pretty sure on the banners it's going to be Rose and Vegito Blue, the STR Rose and the Tech one for Vegito Blue. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be on there. They could add the physical and AGL one, which is really old, but I chose actually Spirit Sword Trunks and Murzumasu as the old unit that's going to be on here, that you're like, oh man, I got that unit. it's the wrong Zamasu, or it's, you know, it's Spirit Sword Trunks, which neither of them are really even usable at this point in time, and they've already EZA'd as well. So that's option one. Option two, right? Option two would be they would put Orange Piccolo and not Beast Gohan on here and remove the same day units, right? Making this a 5 LR Dokkan Festival exclusive banner, right? That would be a huge upgrade. And again, I don't know if they'll actually do that. Now, we've had up to 7 LRs on a banner, and seeing 5 isn't a huge deal, but it would be interesting to see if they would go toward this route and actually make this happen on here. Now, and as you can see here, I also switched the Trunks and Zamasu to two other old units that have already EZA'd, and that is the real deal Vegeta Blue, and then physical Goku Black, right? Not even Int Goku Black. I think Int Goku Black will EZA, but it'll have a Dokkan Festival exclusive EZA banner that you're gonna have to summon if you don't have him. So I think they're gonna do him good and do him well. I think that EZA is gonna be incredibly strong. So finally, the one I would say would be the best scenario, right? Best scenario would be this. If it would have not Beast Gohan and LROP, and also have the last 2 years same day units on here in Godku and Majin Vegeta, right? So that is, I would say, the best option for incredible banners. I would say any one of these three, right, are going to be great, right? Just because of the new units, previous worldwide celebrations, and then also the Golden Week units. They're all going to be a huge value. But if they did it like this, it'd be very high value. And I'm looking at the banners now. I'm going, you know, I gotta probably switch a couple of things because the Vegeta Blue banner is looking like ridiculous, right? So but I can absolutely see that the banner's looking something like this. This will be my best guess. I think they're going to disappoint us and not have Orange Piccolo, so this is going to be my prediction. So I'm being a little bit contrarian here and not being optimistic, but I think most of you would want to see this. But I'm just gonna say this is the best option, but this is gonna be my prediction. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me what, I guess, the bottom portions of the units that you're expecting, because I think the top portion of the units, we have a pretty good grasp on what those banners will look like. And if the banners look like this, right, the best case scenario, is this what you would be very hyped to summon on? So let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here, and if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.